Relax, Alfred. I'll take it from here.
It's good to see you playing well with others again.
Just like a bat. I dig it.
Maybe temporary.
Gentlemen, there is an element of levity in this movie that's really refreshing, that was missing in Batman vs. Superman. There's an irreverence, there's all these funny one-liners, and it really makes the characters feel real. Did you enjoy tapping into that?
Yeah, that was part of the fun, you know, to get to make a transition from where you had two characters who really were fighting all the time and angry at each other to characters that were working together and trying to get along, and so, you know, could bounce off one another.
I think the comedic styles of everybody is so different as well. I mean, Bruce Wayne, he's got a wry sense of humor. I mean, even Alfred's funny, but Alfred's always funny, you know.
Right.
He's always got a quip for something, you know.
Right.
It's just all these different personalities coming together and really informing what the tone of the piece is.
Right. Ben, did I actually see the Batman's crack a smile?
I might have smiled in this movie, yeah. Maybe the first smile in the history of the Batman movies.
There's a little bit of a Magnificent Seven aspect to this story, isn't there? A team that's being set up, the dynamics between them, sort of putting aside personal differences to fight a common enemy. Was that pretty much what it was like making this movie as well? Did you guys know each other from a long time before you were cast together?
Well, we didn't know each other for a long time, but we got to know one another quite well pretty quickly, and we got along very well. And I think that's part of what's fun about this movie, is that you get a sense that the actors are having fun together.
Yeah, and it's good when you're on the same team. You can actually get time to spend with each other, like between takes and all that. And we weren't always on set all the time. There are obviously scenes that, you know, weren't all team scenes, but when we were together, it was awesome.
I heard about you. Didn't think you were real. I'm real and it's useful.
Ben, how has your relationship with, or your understanding of Batman changed now that you've played him for a substantial amount of time?
I kind of liked what we did in BVS. I liked the different stuff that we did, but it was nice to segue into a more traditional Batman as the leader and center of the Justice League. You know, that was a fun shift.
Sure. What was your experience playing Cyborg for the first time, and did you feel welcomed by the cast?
For sure. No, I mean, just as an actor, this is my first feature film, and particularly with all the special effects and CG and all that. Everybody was super knowledgeable, super welcoming. You know, I'm like a kid in the candy store, like, what does that do? What does that do? What's going on with this? Like, how does that work? And everybody was just more than welcome to share the knowledge and information.
These things are going to keep coming.
How many of you are there? Not enough.
And finally, did you guys get to keep anything from the set, a prop, a costume?
I kept a few batarangs. I got a bat suit. I made out okay.
Yeah. There's some things, but I can't tell you what. They might come looking for them if I do.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.